I see red, all I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill a kid. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof.
Say she finna give me 10,000. I'm finna go spend
Just so you keep talking
8,000
bad
on
about everybody.
5%. I'm finna go get up. I'm finna go fly. That's another 10,000. But I'm gonna tell them 15. But I'm gonna tell them 25. Cause I gotta compete with little. Yeah, I'm finna go in there and talk about all type of shit. Oh, that got me locked up. Yeah. Oh, man, you should be ashamed of yourself. Steady going to jail. And I ain't went to jail. Look at your old hater bitch.
And everybody in Atlanta scared of him, except Atlanta Police Department and the Fulton County Prosecutor's Office. See, he can't get booked no more, so he mad because he didn't listen to me. See, this is what he mad about. Everybody was rooting for me to lose in the fight. I didn't lose.
Oh yeah, it's on Twitter. Somebody said
it's on Twitter now. We got the evidence.
Yeah.
We got the evidence.
But
ain't no but nothing. We changed something. He mad because I won the fight. He go online, I'll charge you fight like a hoe. Fight somebody who kids you talk about. I talked about your kids. So I talked about your crooked leg daughter kicking when she walk. So what you mean, fight somebody? You fight like a hoe. You didn't fought somebody you can beat. That's what you've been doing. You ain't been fighting and shooting. No, you ran from Shell Care. That's why you went and told. Shell Care and them ran you into the police department. You and some more YSL. So what you mean? All fighters pick fights that they can win, but you're jealous. I told you those 20 versus 1s would go put you in a box. I told you that. I told you you're gonna have to have a documentary to evolve from being. I told you that.
Voila! Definition of would do anything for some attention. 50-some years old. Still going to jail. This smiling on his mugshot, y'all. If this man is not a clout-seeking junkie,
Now you thick, bro.
Damn fool.
Smiling
bitch-eyed fool.
Mugshot.
I know his mama disappointed in him. He going to jail and he's smiling because he thinking about a Say Cheese interview.
Well, his next Say Cheese interview, he gonna be talking about some, I ain't never went to jail on my kids. Hey, bro, you've been arrested like 7 times in the last 5 years for petty crimes. Not only do you keep going to jail on your kids, you about to throw it all away for the pettiest of shit. Talk about protect the bag. Normally, everybody else around the bag trying to protect the bag. They done try to protect the bag so much, but he trying to sabatage it.
Say she finna give me 10,000. I'm finna go spend 8,000.
Just so you keep talking bad about everybody.
I'm finna go get up. I'm finna go fly. That's another 10,000. But I'm gonna tell them 15. But I'm gonna tell them 25. Cause I gotta compete with little. Yeah, I'm finna go in there and talk about all type of shit. Oh, that got me locked up. Yeah. Oh, man, you should be ashamed of yourself. Steady going to jail. And I ain't went to jail. Look at your old hater bitch.
as y'all all know, Charleston White was arrested, and when he went to jail, Lil Woody had made that video that y'all just seen. And prior to that, we know that Charleston White and Dewberry went at each other online because Dewberry went and did an interview with Big Banks and Woody, and he also linked up with Woody on a one-on-one tip. And Charleston White wasn't feeling that, so he came online and he said a lot of things about Dewberry. Now, this is what Charleston White had to say about Woody as soon as he got out of jail. Now, as soon as Charleston was released, he immediately went straight directly at Woody. He posted this picture of himself and he said, tell Lil Woody his is still in that crooked leg little won't ever have with her. Now, people, they was cooking him in the comments. He received a lot of backlash for this. And someone said, Unc looking like a ninja from The Hills Have Eyes and talk about a birth defect. Now, his comments under this, people was laughing. Now, somebody responded to him and said that was lame and anybody who laughed at it, go back to square one and try again. Like, he really got people that really like condoning this type of stuff.
They trolls.
And he said, and then somebody said, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Lil Woody had to have said something up
real
first.
life demons.
So it's people that's not even really, you feel me, like looking into what's going on.
These are proud.
We got Charleston, they're going to throw a parade when your day comes. Ding dong, the witches. Which old witch? The wicked witch. Ding dong. Wicked witches. So people is responding for Woody back in these comments. And say, I knew this day was coming as soon as I seen Woody. First day out, interview about to go crazy. Y'all, it's all fun and games until it's you. Y'all got him started again. That's why you were running from a woman. Unc don't be giving 2 Fs. Charleston, you a menace. Woody brought this on himself. Uncle Ruckus, this getting old. Baby, chill. I love you. Oh my God. That look like a man too. That's a boy. And say, come on now, Unc. We want you to come back to Birmingham. Effed up to say, nah, you tell him. Bruh, mouth disrespectful. I'm telling on you. Look, there's people really in these comments, bro. That's some hateful, that's some
It's just
hurtful
hating.
things to
Nobody
say
care
about
about
someone
haters.
deceased child, Unc. Man, take that back. Come on, C. White. You know it ain't that serious, bro. It say, I don't think he the one to play with. He bigger than the program. You gonna get enough of talking sideways. This ain't funny. This ain't even funny, dog. You wrong for that, Charleston White. Regardless of whoever I'm beefing with or got a problem with, I ain't finna disrespect your kids, dog. Especially with you losing a child and having one who's autism. Like, come on, come on, Charleston White, be for real. You ain't even have to do all that. Charleston White commented under it and said, "So kids should be off limit. You have kids." He said, "Says who?" Charleston White must be stopped, man. He finna have all type of interviews. They say this man needs a Netflix special.
And a lot of Charles White is like pure corny now, bro. Like the hype done died down. Like, I don't know, he lost it, bro. He lost the plot. There's no message there, no more. No, he just purely hating on anything and anybody. And then bending over backwards for a certain community. Like, what? How long you think sellouts last, gang? They don't even like sellout. What? I'm gonna proceed. But nah, that man played, boy. Everything he think he was, that shit over with, bro. You can't hold on to war stories forever. They don't keep paying you for nothing. Like, bro, you ain't bringing no value on these people platforms. You ain't giving them no more viral moments. You just talk about people jits every time and going to jail for goofy shit. And you just, bro, ain't you just threw a firecracker out the car in Texas trying to act like you got hit at? Like, you clearly threw off the firecracker and you knew what time to speed off, and you was speeding off before the words was even done. And like, gang, this man is a bad faker.
How you get out so fast with tree on you in Texas, especially Collin County? The interview price went all the way up. Sean gonna have to pick some cotton for this next interview. Some people you just gotta leave alone.
Sean gonna have to pick some cotton for this next interview.
Ooh, Woody must want to go back and forth with Charleston White. Because if you think about it, ever since Dewberry and Woody linked up, Woody been going at Charleston White. He been trying to spark it back up. But if you're not tuned in to why Charleston White got mad at Woody, I'm gonna refreshing your memory.
So I guess Woody banned you from Atlanta.
Nah, how would he go ban me from Atlanta on probation? The last ban me from Atlanta is in jail right today. All I gotta make is one phone call, and that ban from Atlanta with his record and his history of getting put in jail. You can't make you banning me, YSL gang member, with your violent history on probation. So you banning me means you call it what? Don't make me go back to the Fulton County prosecutor's office and file a report, because that's all they need. As a matter of fact, I think
he'll threaten your kids, your family, your livelihood, everything about you, and threaten to call the police on you in the same breath. And y'all still giving it like, bruh, let's just be serious for a second, man.
that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I didn't know.
Look, y'all know what bots look like,
I'm
man.
going off your YouTube.
Oh, you going off his YouTube?
Those are
I'm
fake
going off YouTube.
comments.
It says Woody banned Charleston White.
That's his YouTube? Or is that YouTube?
Video talking about F your baby. They talking about, oh my God, Charleston, I love you. You're so great. That is a fake comment, gang. Fake account.
I'm finna call the police right
2
now.
followers.
If that's his page, I'm finna call the police on right now.
Hold on, don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun.
If that's his page, I'm jumping the gun. Man, I need some contact with somebody from the prosecutor's office. Woody making the same threats as that other boy that's in jail. All right, bet. He say I'm banned from Atlanta as a gang member with his violent around the history. I need to fly to Atlanta and make an Atlanta Police Department. I'm afraid for my life. All right.
Let me see.
So look, he was
Nah,
just
it's too
talking
late.
crazy now.
Ball
I'm
rolling.
afraid for my life.
Oh man, come on.
You ain't now ball rolling.
You think he
baby.
playing chess, checkers?
No, he can't scare me. I'm scared now. You know how many people he done killed? Do you know how many people Lil Woody done killed? And he shot up Rich
He was an excuse for a little old man.
And everybody in Atlanta scared of him, except Atlanta Police Department and the Fulton County Prosecutor's Office. See, he can't get booked no more, so he mad because he didn't listen to me. See, this is what he mad about. Everybody was rooting for me to lose in the fight. I didn't lose.
Oh yeah, it's on Twitter. Somebody said
It's
I
on
didn't
Twitter
do.
now. We got the evidence.
yeah.
We got the evidence.
But
Ain't no but nothing. We changed something. He mad because I won the fight. He go online, all charging you fight like a hoe. Fight somebody who kids you talk about. I talked about your kids. So I talked about your crooked leg daughter kicking when she walk. So what you mean, fight somebody? You fight like a hoe. You just fought somebody you can beat. That's what you've been doing. You ain't been fighting and shooting. No, you ran from Shell Care. That's why you went and told. Shell Care and them ran you into the police department. You and some more YSL. So what you mean? All fighters pick fights that they can win, but you're jealous. I told you those 20 versus 1s would go put you in a box. I told you that. I told you you're gonna have to have a documentary to evolve from being, I told you that. Start making money, start flashing money, start getting you 2 watches, bought your Bentley. We don't see none of that no more. You used to ride 4-wheelers everywhere. He ain't doing none of that. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing this. So now, I was his best piece to his puzzle. Woody and Charleston duo, they loved it. They loved it. He ain't got that no more. He done tried to do it with Shamar, couldn't get it. He tried to do it with Fleece Johnson, couldn't get it. He tried to do it with Mo, couldn't get it. Tried to do it with Aaron the Plumber, couldn't get it. So this where he at now. Looking at my fight, say something to me. I respond back and say, Woody, don't forget you told gangster snitch killer. Oh, so now you mad. You said something, remember? I said something back. I had left you alone because I seen you doing this.
You talking about little Woody snitch. And you just tried to call the police to get this man banned from Atlanta less than 30 seconds ago. And your whole reputation is being what? It's like, you can't take him serious, gang.
I left him alone. I only when Nick doing this so we can go up together. But he's doing this, I don't.
I used to try to talk people out of it, but now I see.
Help them come back up. You
I want to be talked out of nothing.
The rapping, Big Chief. Learn my lesson. I don't do that no more. So they're jealous. So now you gonna come with threats. I take the threat seriously. I'm afraid. I will be flying to Atlanta first chance I get to file a police report with the Atlanta Police Department.
it is crazy because I believe you. It's crazy.
I'm really afraid. Would it really hurt people?
Hold
the
on.
FBI had him documented this.
Hold
Hold on. You talking about?
Say, Woody Woodpecker, what my daughter so smart?
Yeah, I guess I don't know if he said he banned you or not, but that's what they're saying.
We'll file a report just in case.
But you did try to give him advice in the beginning.
I
when
did.
He was at his peak.
I did. Pull back from the 20 versus 1, homie. Because we had a big deal on the table. What he was trying to do, these same people rhyme with the South got the BET money. They went and got the BET money. So they tried to do me and Aaron the Plumber with a contract. Man, y'all just homie because they get money because people love these two personas. But his manager and them around him broke and poor. So they need these 10% and 20% they getting off him. Imagine, paid for me to stand next to Woody, I made $25,000 for a 20 versus 1. $25,000. 20,000. 25. This for me and him standing together. I know he everybody getting 15 too. So me and
I know everybody who done paid Charleston for a 20v1 be mad. Well,
him done racked up down to $100,000 just standing next to each other.
that boy don't even know how to talk to girls.
These people got a bigger bag with a network behind them.
Get it
with
for
a
something
production
else.
Team. Why you keep running over here to all these 20 verses? Come on, my go get it. But he think I'm hating.
No, I know what it is. You scared of girls, Charleston. That's why you ain't trying to do no 20v1s. We know, bruh. Not only is they not picking you, you don't even know how to sauce them. You don't know how to trick. You don't know how to do none of that. not saying tricking is good, but it's designed for people like you, gang. The people that need the advantage of having money to at least, you know, be able to do something in life. And you can't even do that right. Crazy, boy. You just sound like a boy. You better stop doing the 20 view ones for your own sake, cause you might end up with Diddy and them boys. Nah, for real. Cause you be like, boy, you be scaring people. Like, what the fuck he doing? Nah, boy, hold on now. What he really do when he by himself, man? You, boy, hell nah, don't let him round them. Don't let him round them hoes now.
I'm still doing this.
Don't let him bottom.
Because
you know, bro. He's a creep. That's all I'm saying.
You don't want to make yourself so accessible to one demographic of people.
Yeah.
You box yourself in.
You scared of
That's
girls.
why I only do certain interviews now.
You ain't got no sauce.
You don't see me on
People with brains? Of course you don't do certain interviews because you scared of real competition. People who gonna speak back against this nonsense, gang, and force you to speak some substance or get exposed for what you is. That's why you always running off interviews when the pressure get turned on just a little bit. But whenever you say they got like two brain cells fighting and they just trying to meat ride you, you milk it. You milk it, just like you been milking this interview right here. Cheese, man.
yourself so accessible to one demographic of people.
Yeah.
You box yourself in. That's why I only do certain interviews now.
Oh.
You don't see me on Autodial. You don't see me on all these different platforms doing interviews. You lower your value when you do that. I'm exclusive for Say Cheese TV, Aiden Ross. I'm exclusive for them two platforms. Everybody else is maybe. But nigga, all two exclusively. So it ain't gonna be too much more other unless you're a new platform coming up out the
Net, appreciate the sub.
Let me throw you at who can put the light on. Other than that,
well, your most viewed interviews with Cam Newton. And it's like you feel like he throws shade at you because you went on his platform and you dominated.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, do y'all see what's going on? Yeah. Charleston White was cool with Woody at first.
He's a hypocrite.
And then Woody didn't want to do what Charleston White wanted to do. Then everybody that was working with Charleston White started working with Woody. Then Charleston White started going at Woody. Then he told y'all in this interview, he broke it down. He wasn't attaching himself to Woody at that time because he said Woody was doing this. He only attached himself to people that's going up so they could go up together.
He clout chase.
So y'all let me know y'all thoughts.
Just like whenever y'all notice he talk about somebody, they're probably trending that week. He's trying to, ride a wave. Now also he be clout chasing, bro. They hating.
An opinion down below,
Bad combination.
Man, about what Charleston White
at least build relationships
had to say about Lil Woody and what Lil Woody had to say about Charleston White.
Shout out my boy Stingy,
I want to know what you think. Also, make sure y'all tap into the lives. We go live daily, every day. So make sure your notification bell turned on. And if you want to see how we run things over there, y'all can go check it out. But if y'all want to see what Charleston White and Dewberry got going on, make sure y'all click these videos that pop up on the screen, and I'm going to catch you over there. But until then, I'm out of here.
Nicky Accordi.
Shout out that boy Stingy, man. Put it back in the booth. When I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoof where I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.